Philippine ambassador to the U.S., Jose Manuel Romualdez, said the United States government is obviously waiting for the Manila to call if it needs assistance in removing foreign vessels staying unauthorized in the country's exclusive economic zone.
Well, as you know, both our military, the armed forces of the Philippines and the Pentagon have been communicating. Secretary Lorenzana had a recent telephone conversation with Secretary Miller here in the United States. Both are obviously working together, and the United States has just recently sent their USS Theodore Roosevelt, and they had an operation there at the West Philippine Sea. So we are working round the clock, so to speak, in terms of being able to navigate or make sure that there's the freedom of the seas and that freedom code of conduct that we're pushing. At the same time, the United States is obviously waiting for us to call them if we need their assistance in removing or asking the vessels that are parked in our area of responsibility or economic zone. And both our Philippine Navy and the U.S. Navy are working together on this one.
The Philippine government, through the Department of Foreign Affairs, earlier issued a barrage of diplomatic protests against the continued presence of Chinese vessels in the Julian Felipe Reef and several areas within the country's EEZ. In a public address on Monday, President Rodrigo Duterte warned China that he will send gray ships to the West Philippine Sea should it start drilling for oil in the disputed waters. The Philippines appreciates the statements of support from its international partners who share common adherence to rules-based order consistent with the international law, according to the National Task Force West Philippine Sea.